Hey everybody, welcome back to the Rift. Johnny here, and today we're playing Mordekaiser into a Garen, which is a happy matchup for us, as long as we don't screw up. Garen is a simple champ, but he can be extremely effective if you misplay. But our main focus is gonna be to basically walk back when he Qs. So we're going to be very reactive to his Qs and try to not give him really good short trades in this lane, and instead keep our spacing and hit him with the Qs as much as we can. And as we get items, this is going to become a really good matchup. And these are the runes we're running today. I did switch to bone plating for this matchup. And if you're new around here, my name is Johnny. My mission is to bring you the reality of solo queue, trying to apply the concepts of the game. Currently at the bronze level, working back to silver after a pretty disastrous initial losing streak earlier. Okay, this is a matchup where we're happy to get the shove if we can. Get the auto. So you see he queues into me, I just walk back. So we minimize the damage taken. Especially gonna be important as he levels his E. Okay. He's about to get his level 2. So are we. Didn't land that. If we land that, we can get a nice little short trade in. So this Garen plays with Conqueror, which is very important to consider. Garen has two options. He can play for short trades with Phase Rush, or he can play for extended all-ins, pretty much, with Conqueror. So in this case, his all-in power is greater. Okay. Interesting. We'll use one of our potions here. Ah, okay. Flash immediately away. I might still be dead, yeah. Okay. Sorry if you can hear my cat there. We got a very early Shyvana gank, which I wasn't expecting. It was right around 3. Let's get this and get back to lane. It was prior to 3:20. So in my mind, I was prepared to like put a ward down there and expect a gank around like 3:20, 3:30, which is usually when junglers finish their clears and they're looking for a crab or looking for a gank. She did it very early, and kudos to her, caught me off guard there. Okay. Now, unfortunately, Garen might get a backport, or maybe he doesn't. Let me see. Okay, so we got our shield up to cut the trade. Okay. Well, now this Garen is weak-sided, right? Sorry, he's not weak-sided because my jungler is also away. But he no longer should... He shouldn't have the jungler on his side of the map anymore. Oh, he does still. Okay. This is a very weird... I'm gonna have to review what this jungler is doing, because I think he's inting his jungle path just to be able to like try to punish me, which is very strange. Very strange. Either way, we're okay with this outcome as well, because the wave is pushing into me. If the Garen goes back, like looks like he did, he's actually going to lose a lot of experience, which is not good for him. So even though we got a little bit camped, we're still looking good here. So, if we can thin the wave a little bit, we will. Because it's currently too big. He's got the level 6. We'll have to respect that. Get my potion going as well. Should be getting our level 6 very soon too. Nice Q. Alright. Absorb most of that with the shield. We have to be wary that Garen can like flash Q onto me. That's definitely something I'm very like concerned about. It's a little bit of a tough situation because of that. So we'll try to play it safe. We got Viego here. And Garen no longer has his ultimate. Okay. Okay, Viego is signaling me to go back. He's looking to go elsewhere currently. I'm just gonna backport and I need to reset my music. Here we go. Alright. I specifically pick up my boots so I can get back to lane faster. Because I know it wasn't a very good backport. In the sense that Garen has the chance to just crash it in. But given we were very low HP and in a tough situation, remember that Garen heals his HP over time, right? So in a situation where I'm very low HP and he has a still like regen running and getting high on HP again, it will be eventually unplayable for me. So I prefer to reset, get my items. There we go. Okay. This is gonna crash. I'm gonna look for some deeper vision here. And open the door for my cat. My cat is doing the thing where he asks me to open the door, and when I do, he then doesn't want to go outside just to annoy me. If you're a cat parent, you know what it's like, man. Okay. Ah, he got me. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted by the cat and everything. Oh, we made a mistake there. I was waiting for my W to come back, but I didn't play that correctly. Might be a free kill, let's see. Viego is very low level. Yeah, it doesn't work. Yeah, whatever. Alright, let's shove it real hard into his tower. See if we can get him to miss any XP. Ooh. Okay, this is big for me. If I can cancel his recall like that. Once again, have to be careful of the Shyvana. This might be a good example of like playing from behind in the lane when you've made mistakes. Lately, we're like pretty much winning our lanes, but this will be a good example of, hey, made some mistakes. How do we play to our advantage? In this case, we do have quite a bit of gold, right? So we would like to reset. If we find the opportunity to do so, we will. But we're at a level disadvantage currently. Let's get the Qs in when we can. So we'll respect him for the time being. The wave will come into me. We'll get my ult back up again. And we'll eventually get a really good opportunity. Now, I can choose to hold this for a pretty long time. Because I have my shield. And the longer we hold it in this position, the harder we make it for Garen. Put a ward down there. Looks like he went back, actually. So what I'm gonna do is put this into a slow push. What's about to happen is that Garen will come back to lane with item advantage because he bought items, right? So this is where we have to watch, be very careful. And we potentially might have to take a bad backport, although not yet. I won't do it now because the plates are up. And that won't be good for me. But we have too much gold in the bank. So we're currently not able to fight him, sadly. My jungler is taking that. I realistically don't have a good option to move. I'll just pop my shield. And I'm trying my best to keep the Garen interested, so maybe this gank will work. Okay. I'm gonna ask for help to just getting the wave in. Okay. And this is really good for me because we're gonna go probably for... Sure. I think I will still go for this build. Get back. Yeah, so this is a tough one. This is a tough one because he can kill my jungler if he gets the combo. Good. Good spacing. I'll signal my jungler to not fight for it because he's stronger currently. He has his item, right? And we went for upgraded boots. So it takes us longer to actually get my item. Let's see how we do inside of my ult against the Garen here. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's a very good shutdown to get. Even if my jungler does die for it. I can try to stop the Herald. But we get the wave in before. Okay. I'm gonna choose to go back here so I can buy my item. There we go. Okay. So, now things are gonna be a lot different because yes, we're behind this Garen, but we actually have a really good chance of winning an all-in if we meet the right conditions. Now that we have our item. Let's see what he comes back with. My team wants to play for Herald. Okay, he's got Zerkers and attack speed on top of that, so he's still stronger than I am. But again, we're Mordekaiser, so we can take these advantageous short trades, and he isn't able to punish me. Now, realistically, he is stronger here because I don't have my ultimate, right? So we have to be careful, but we do have numbers advantage. So if I get my passive onto him, we're not gonna overchase. We got the objective, and we're pretty happy with that. Got it. Okay, I'm gonna chase him to the end. I know that his E was down at the time of casting my ult. Okay. Oh, he has to run away. He's very low. This probably gives my team a very good chance to get the dragon. Okay. I think we could technically start it. Ooh. Vigor's here. This one might be trickier than I thought. Because Viego's not going for it. And I can't afford to wait that long. Then I have to go top, and sadly, Garen's gonna get a lot of damage on my tower here. Well, we overstayed a little bit, but I thought we could get the dragon. Let's see what ends up happening. Okay, Garen got the tower. I can pop my shield. Get a little bit of a trade back into him. Go. We try to play the range game the best we can. Right. We gotta be extremely careful here because he's got his ult, which can completely outplay me right with the press of a button. Yeah, given that he has Zeal, if he gets to like full spin on me, it will do a ton of damage. The level advantage is a bit too much currently. Oh. He's playing well. He's pressuring me. Good stuff, Garen. Good stuff. He's missing though, and his entire team. Okay, I'm gonna take a chance here. There we go. I had a feeling he had moved away. I was willing to take that chance of face checking the bush using my shield. And Garen actually died. So, amazing stuff for us. We're gonna get a ton of damage on the tower here. I don't think Bard has damage. I'm gonna click my ignite just in case. And everybody's kind of like coming back from the dead on the enemy side, so I'm just gonna back here. Play it safe. I'll just sell my smaller items so I can get my thing. Okay, excellent. We're doing a good job catching up. We got our ADC 2 with a completed item here. I think I'm gonna leave it to my ADC and look for Garen. Ah, oh my god, the damage. Okay. Definitely caught me off guard with the damage coming out, dude. It's a little bit tough for me here, actually. Yeah, it's not good. I might be dead, actually. I'll shield that away. Okay. Let's get back to base. We're a bit too low. Let's go for a blue trinket. They're overextending here. And I do have the option to like flash and ult someone. Ooh. Oh my god! Holy moly! Okay. We got the Shyvana, at least. Garen is pushing here. It's not great, man. Gonna be honest with you. Okay, cool. He doesn't get the tower. Does he die for that? Ooh. He will die. Okay, pretty nice. That should be a free dragon. I'm gonna come to it myself too. We got my ult up. So we gotta be very careful with the CC they have. Especially given that Caitlyn can follow up with traps. If we ever get caged, it's probably a wrap immediately. We'll just die super quick. So we have to be very careful. Remember, we don't play with mercs this game. So we don't have the tenacity. Team is holding top. We have visual on Veigar. Put a blue ward down there in case they're trying to come for me. We can apply a lot of pressure here. Okay, Garen is coming. I'm still not willing to fight the Garen 1v1 right now. I would rather look for a catch elsewhere. So for now, we shove and move. And we just respond to the wave when it's coming into us. So we try to avoid the Garen for the time being.
I am surrounded by weak and petty souls, cleaving to flesh.
So I'm gonna try this. I'll hold him inside of my ult. Stop his healing too. Flash Q to guarantee the pickoff there. I'm just gonna speed run this camp because my jungler can't take it anyway. Okay, we apply some pressure. I'm gonna ask for them to go back there. I can't really fight because I don't have my ultimate currently. And I'm specifically keeping an eye on it to see if they are coming for me. Okay, I still don't have my ult, so not really looking to fight. I think my team can hold under tower just fine. I might need to help here. Okay. Yeah, wait out the cage. Too bad, the timing on my ult was really unfortunate. And we have to go back to bot to ensure Garen doesn't get the tower completely for free.
The silence of the hereafter.
Aha! I do beat you now, Garen. Our shield is very strong. And now we've caught up in items, right? So inside my ult, I can actually start to stat check him now. There we go. Alright, let's apply some pressure here. We do have Dragon Soul too, by the way, which is definitely helping here. A big deal. I would say it's pretty risky to go for Baron. Get the vision there. We'll see how much pressure I can apply. Alright, Caitlyn is already here. This could be a really good fight because Caitlyn is still bot. I'm just gonna do this. Try to slow him down. Get my autos onto him. Ooh. Didn't manage to get it. Okay, dragon is spawning. We got 3 dead on enemy team. Gonna get my team excited about this. The only thing is that Viego is dead. But Garen is dead. Bard is still dead. Let's see if we can pull the dragon outside. Uh-huh. Might not be able to help that much because I'm a little bit too low currently. Best I can do is get my passive. Oof. My team has gone back here fully. I don't think we can contest this. I need to get my shield off now. Couldn't get it. We end up killing 2. Can Viego do something here? No. Honestly, it was a fair try. The dragon was very important, so I don't mind us trying to fight for it. If I get my shield off before getting stunned, I might be able to survive it. So I think it was an okay try. It's definitely risky, and we could have just given it. But hey, we don't learn if we don't try stuff, right? Don't mind it too much. Let's keep going in this direction. So once we have Zhonia, no, not Zhonia, liandrys, riftmaker plus rylais, we become a really strong team fighter. We're kind of already there, but of course in that fight we were way too low HP to be able to play. That's okay. Ooh. This could be bad because I'm not there. Wow. My team is winning it. I have to say, I took a chance by not running to my team directly. Okay, it turns out we couldn't take it. Honestly, I'm gonna say I probably should have deployed alongside my team. I autopiloted my deployment a little bit. I wasn't thinking of the Baron, clearly. Garen is top. Will anyone come to respond to this? Okay, we get it for free. I'm saving my E ability precisely for this. His cage is down. He should be dead. I missed. Okay. You know, that's not too bad. I got the tier 2. I got Veigar in exchange. We also killed Garen top. I'm gonna say worth. Not too bad. Okay. Baron is in play. And with 2 people dead, we should be able to claim it. Let's get the team excited about it. Come on, guys. Let's get some damage in. Okay. Yes, the Baron is secured. Let's go. By the way, if you guys are enjoying the content, subscribe to the channel. It really helps me a great deal in my YouTube journey. And I will love you forever. Maybe not like forever, but pretty strongly in the moment. Anyway, okay, let's go back if we can. So we can all sync on items. Go back if we can, guys. They're going hard here. I'm running. Can I get here in time to make a difference? Viego is fighting admirably. He's doing a lot of damage. I'm coming, bro. Oh. Okay. I was not able to get there in time. And I don't have the Baron buff for a quick reset. Okay, that was unfortunate, certainly, but on the bright side, they don't really get too much out of it. Can I ambush this Caitlyn? I don't know if she's continuing. Nah, I guess she went back. There is another dragon in 1 minute. Alright, let's reunite with my team. I got my new item. So we got 4 items currently, which is equaling the Garen. Although he's got a bit of MR going. What's going on here? So at this point in the game, any one death can mean losing the game. I have to be very careful. Yeah, you see? We have to be very careful to be there with my team when they are fighting. I simply can't follow this far though. This is too far. Okay. We have to back now. Okay. Let's see how we do against the Garen here. Get my ignite on him. I didn't pop my shield. I was waiting for the last moment possible to activate my shield. And I did it a bit too late. Okay. Let's go for a Zhonia next. Nice. Okay. We still get the dragon. I still think taking out the Garen was really important. He's the strongest team member. He's died 9 times, but he's still very strong. So I think removing him makes it so Viego can pretty much handle every other threat in the composition. Once we have Zhonia, we're going to be able to also survive the Garen a lot better because we can use our abilities, get a second round of abilities during the Zhonia duration. Why are we not doing the dragon? Okay. Okay, our Akali is also popping off this game, but the game is still surprisingly difficult to finish up. I'm gonna get this red buff to make me a little stronger. I'm inting my tempo a little bit by getting this. That's okay. Nice catch. Okay, team's pressuring bot real hard. Let's bring in the top wave too. Just gonna ask my team to like not fully commit so we don't end up dying. I'm taking a little bit of time, but I think the most reliable play is to just bring every wave into their base. 3 dead at the moment. Garen is really the only person that can full like execute me. But we should be okay here. I flashed into the cage. Okay, got him. I want to get the building here. Rejoin my team. Play with Viego and Akali. They're very strong. Okay, team wants to go for Baron, which is perfectly good. I might just be dead here, by the way. I ran it down a little bit. Yeah, it's okay. As long as my ADC can get back. I made a mistake there. Overstayed a bit too much. Let's get our Zhonia. We should get this. There we go. There's the smite. I would go back. I don't like fighting it personally. There is no Garen ult. Ooh, we got the Garen spin. Let's go. Okay, dude. It was all part of a strategic effort. I put the Garen ult on cooldown. GG. GG. I'm joking, of course. We've made some mistakes this game. Needless to say. But hopefully, you know, this will show, like, this is the reality sometimes in solo queue, man. You're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna be forced to play from behind and try to make the best of it, right? With what we got. In this case, we got pretty strong win conditions in our jungler and our mid. Our bot was pretty far behind, but eventually they also came back into the game. And it looks like we're sailing into another W here. Love to see it. That's gonna be it for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, remember to subscribe to the channel. Really helps me out in my journey. And we'll see you for the next episode. Take care, everybody.